Beep, beep, beep. Ang sabi ng jeep. Why am I frame dropping, bro? What the fuck? Wait lang, I have reverb on. And then, let me just change whatever the hell is happening in this stream. Because, like, why am I dying? Why is my stream dying? Beep, beep, beep. Ang sabi ng jeep. Kalit ng kwarto ko, but I don't give a fuck. O siya. Ora, 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 ora. Is it? Yan. 3, 2, 1. Bam, bam. Hey! Good evening! Gagi! Ang tagal ko na huli ng stream. It's been so long. Holy shit. Hi, everybody. Thank you for chatting with me. Literally. During the past 20 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for chatting with me for the past 20 minutes. Let me just read everybody's names. Because holy shit. Wala lang. You guys waited for so long. So let me read you guys out loud. Hello, hi, Rev. Hello, Chris. Hello, Roque. Is it me or did the YouTube interface change? Why am I seeing your YouTube URLs instead of your actual display name? Like, for example, Send Cheesecake is supposed to be Send Cheesecake, right? But I'm seeing Send Cheesecake 5366. And then Mr. Rocky Hehe, I get to see their name as Mr. Raxo. And then High Rev as High Revo Lover. Is this a recent change? We are using full legal names now. Yeah, you have your last name Realm now. Oh, siya. Hello, where did I stop? Hello, Roque. Hello, High Rev. Hello, Cheesecake. Hello, Lobster. Hello, Cabbage. Hello, Cody. With the legal name Eclay Pain. Hello. Teka. Sorry, lasahan ko yung bawang ng... I accidentally tasted the leftover garlic from the stir-fried bok choy from Chowking. Alam mo yung may tinga kang garlic, tapos biglang nahulog sa dila mo. Ganun nangyari. There was garlic stuck on in between my teeth. And then it suddenly fell on my tongue. And I'm like, oh, that's some raw garlic. My bad. Anyway. Hello, Clay Pen. Yes, I know it's you. Teka. Asan na ang mga ano? YouTube is just casually doxing me. Kaya nga. When did I stop? Hello, Kentaro. Hello. Hello, Chris Realm. Hello, Trello. Hello, Gilbert. Hello, Sky. Hello, Sakay. Hello, Tyra. Hello, John. Hello. Naghanap ako na hindi ko maulit eh. Okay, I think I've read everybody's names now. And everybody lurking. And everybody watching the VOD. Hi. Lila, your drawing is still showcased. Oh, the Shikishi board. Yeah, you were the one with the sublime. Thank you. They said to promote uniqueness. The fuck? The display names are unique on their own. This is so weird. Oh yes, I have the angry eyebrows. I forgot how to take them off. Oh, this is not how to take them off. How do I take them off? Yan. Hi. Hindi na marunong mag-stream. Hi. Nakakatawa. So, first of all, I would like to apologize for being late. Kasi wala akong dahilan. Mabagal lang talaga ako kumilos. Sorry! Like, technically, I arrived home. Like, I said I knew I was gonna be late. So, I was like, okay. I'm gonna take my time. Even though I said I was gonna stream at 10 p.m. So, I took my time. Sabi ko, malilate na ako eh. And then, I didn't wanna rush because I was like, partially tired earlier. Like, on the way home. Sabi ko, baka mamaya masagasaan pa ako. So, I took my time and just slowly walked. And then I got home. Oh, so did I greet Lenny? Hi, Lenny! And then I walked home and then I arrived like 9:45. And then tsaka ko lang nalakad si Suzy. And then only then did I actually walk the dog. And then when I walked Suzy, I got down. I edited the thumbnail. I actually had some PC issues for a little bit. Like it's still, my other browser does not allow me to access YouTube Studio for some reason. So I couldn't put up the waiting room immediately at 10 o'clock. And then I fixed that a little bit after. And then when I finally fixed it, and then I put the live stream on, I took a shower while chatting you guys. Yan, my streamer. Guys, hindi na nga ako marunong mag-stream. Nakakatawa eh. Sometimes, when, for example, when Ryan opens up about streaming, sometimes I would like give my piece. And she would be like, no, Lila, some things have changed now. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm no longer eligible to give streamer advice now. Because I barely stream and I barely watch streamers. Like, the only streamer I literally watch is Ryan Valerius. And I get to watch Ryan like once or twice a week. I'm a fake ass VTuber fan now. So yun yung thing. That's the thing. Like, ang aking take ay, I wanna be a VTuber for fellow busy people like me. Normified as. Or hindi, to be fair, I'm still not normified. Like, my private Twitter is still full of a lot of weird stuff that I don't get to send to my friends. Like my IRL friends. Like, most of the stuff I have on my private Twitter is still very, I guess, weeaboo, or still very uniquely me. Like, there's a lot of like idol memes for some reason on my Twitter. Every now and then I send them to Ryan. I still have sexy ladies on my Twitter. Yeah. Recently I was recommended a pro Mahjong player that also does gravure. So I'm still me, guys. She survived 1 month challenge work. Nakakaloka, hindi ko talaga sinadya. Like, actually, I was planning to stream a little bit before Cosplay Mania. Kasi ganito yun. This is how it happened. My exam week started from October 6 to October 11, which was last week. And then the week prior to that, all I did was study and study and study and study and study. So like for the entire week after September 26, all I did was study. And then during the exam week, all I did was study. And then I knocked the fuck out. And then, so my exams ended last October 11, right? And then on October 12, I did stuff that would finally make me, a socially acceptable human. Naglinis ako ng kwarto, cleaned my room, had a fucking haircut, nag-grocery, bumuli ng pang biskuit, bumuli ng gatas pang school, and then I shopped for some school supplies, and then I arranged like my Excel sheets for school. Dami! Tapos, nakakatawa pa. Kasi, ano nga ba yun? Me and my dad, we wanted to go to Makati like the day after my normie day, which was like on a Monday, apparently. And then, my mom was like, pupunta kayo ng Makati ng Monday, yung traffic. Ay, pupunta kayo ng Makati bukas, yan, traffic. You guys are going to Makati, the city. You guys are going to Makati, but it's gonna be so traffic tomorrow. And I was like, huh? Traffic ba bukas? Is it gonna be traffic tomorrow? Is there gonna be heavy traffic tomorrow? It's a Sunday tomorrow. And my mom was like, bro, it's a Sunday today. You have no sense of time. And I'm like, oh my god, I only have one weekend. I completely forgot. And then the following day, the Monday that came, wala, the second quarter of the medical school year has began. And we immediately got into work. We started learning about how to examine the abdomen, which was very funny because shortly after, I saw a tweet on Twitter which went, "You do not have spiritual nor sexual problems. Your problems are gastrointestinal." And I was like, wow, real. I retweeted it. Upper or lower? So recently, we've been discussing about like the acute abdomen. Like pain that requires like surgery, or like how to determine pain that requires surgery. Yes. Hello, LILA Maria de los Santos. Kasama ba Apex dyan? I have not touched Apex. You know, that's the thing. Every time I open my PC, I update Apex. But I don't open it. I just update it, preparing for the time that I will actually get to open it. But I have not. Like, puntahan ko nga, where's my Steam library? Nakakatawa. Holy shit. Last played, July 29. Oh my fucking god. I'm a fucking normie. Holy shit. Look at this, guys. Actually unbelievable. Bro just uninstalled it. No, bro. I've been keeping it updated, but there was a new update just now. Cha-chan! The only game I get to play is Uma Musume, and I play it like twice a week. I know! Summer Maruzinski and her boobs across the screen. Yeah, I don't wanna uninstall it. It's like a part of me, you know. Also, Seiki, hi! I know you can't stay, but thank you for coming to hop by and tell me that you miss me. Good thing you didn't catch the flu after the Cosmania. I was knocked out for 3 days. It was a blur. I don't remember how I survived alone. You were alone at your home when you were sick? Gago. Crazy. Actually, when did the flu outbreak start? The flu outbreak in my area started like pretty early. For context, guys, for those who are not aware, for those who don't live in the NCR, valid by the way. I think they started this like this week. They started this Monday, where schools and government offices were suspending classes because they were expecting like a flu outbreak. Unang-una ko pa yung nakita sa I saw it on Facebook. Philippine Science was like the first campus to like suspend. And then after a while, suddenly Manila also suspended, and then Valenzuela, and then sino nga yung sumunod? Basta yun. Quezon City also suspended then, I think. And I was like, there's a flu outbreak? Because for us, for those who were in medical school, like a lot of medical schools, not just mine, parang nagsimula yung flu outbreak sa amin like 2 weeks before today. Essentially the week before my 6th-day exam week. So crazy yun. Kaya nga when I went to Cosmania with the girls, with the daybreak girls, I told them to like bring a mask because like there was a flu outbreak in my area. I don't know about Cosplay Mania, but considering like the amount of people, better safe than sorry. Lila Patient Zero, hindi, nahawaan nga lang din ako eh. Yeah. I got a severe cold, so the timing couldn't be any better. After Cosplay Mania? Dang. Are you going to Cosplay Mania soon? We performed last Sunday. Yes. Did you guys get to watch? Gago, my fucking bad, bro. Ina-atake ako ng acid na yun. Well, it's not acid, but I actually still don't know what it is. We will know whether this is acid reflux or this is gallstones on Monday, by the way, guys. Hindi ko na kaya antok. Lila in chat, I'm eat now. Thank you, Sakay. Sorry, saglit lang tayo nagkasama at naging mag-textmate lang tayo. Thank you for hopping by the stream even though we were just textmates for just a very short time. See you next month. I'm kidding. Good night po. Good night sa inyo ni Seiki. Good night to the both of you. There's a flu outbreak everywhere. Yeah, that's why you guys should wear a mask. I live alone for like 4 years now. Really now? In my mind, you didn't live alone because Oo nga no. You do say you visit your mom. Oo nga no. Didn't hit me. For some reason, I assumed you live with your mom even though you say you visit your mom. What was I thinking then? I don't know how I got a preconceived notion. If you're having right upper abdomen back pain, yeah, that's gallstones. Ito. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, crazy day today. Ganito kasi, this is how my day went. This is topic number 1.5 because I wanted to talk about cosplay mania. But I also want to talk about my gallstones now that I am burping actively. Sky, bawal ka umalis ha. Chismisin pa kita mamaya. You are topic number 5. So anyways, a little life update. Number 1, I finally got my student beep card after lining up at the train station for an hour, which is worth it because I finally get a 50% discount on all train rides for the next 365 days. And then, number 2, after I got my beep card, I went to the hospital with my dad's insurance. Thank you so much. I finally have insurance. So I don't have to pay out of pocket. I love it so much. I love the HMO life. Even though I know doctors hate HMO because like they pay their dividends so late. But anyway, so I made use of my dad's HMO finally to have the ultrasound done. Like, I think I was supposed to have my ultrasound like 3 weeks ago. Like the week before cosplay mania, but I was so busy studying. And I was like, it can wait. XD. So yun, I had my ultrasound earlier. Actually, I was supposed to just schedule the ultrasound. And then they were like, oh, when was your last meal? I got to the hospital like around 12:30 p.m. And they were like, okay, Miss Maria, when was your last meal? And I was like, I drank milk last 8 a.m. But my solid food intake was dinner time last night. And they were like, okay, perfect. Let's schedule you for an ultrasound today at 1:30 p.m. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, ayun. Ultrasound, Greg Nun. Gago. It was an HBT ultrasound, which stands for hepatobiliary tract ultrasound. The liver and the ducts where your gallstone secretes stuff that will digest fat and all that shit. I think. Gago, what does the bile do? Taga yun. Ganun man. It's a lifesaver, I know, right? Nakakainis kasi dati. There was I guess like a good year where my dad didn't have like proper company benefits yet. Cause he moved companies like a few years ago. It's parang ang tagal na asikaso ng benefits. Like he had HMO benefits, but for us, like it kind of took some time. So hindi ko siya nagamit for like a good amount of time. Didn't get to use his company benefits. Tapos na ko siya nasusulit. Tapos ayun, and then I had my ultrasound earlier after being like hungry and have not eaten for the past 14 plus 6 hours, like 20 hours of fasting, bro. I don't know if there's over fasting for ultrasound. I have not learned about that in med school yet. Gutom na talaga ako kanina. Kulang na lang kainin ko si ate. As in, sobrang gutom ko kanina. Like, nakailang follow-up ako kasi 1:30 talaga yung appointment ko. Like, 1:30 was the scheduled ultrasound time. And then it was 2 o'clock and I was like, Ma'am, kailan po yung ultrasound? Gutom na po ako. Kakape pa po uli kong kain. Grabe. Pero yun. And then, they finally did the ultrasound in my right upper area. You're like, hingang malalim. Breathe in, inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. I just think they need it to be empty so they can get accurate results. Most likely, I think sa blood exam yung when they collect blood samples from you, doon yung bawal ka mag-overfast. That's the time where you can't overfast because it will affect your sugar profile and your lipid profile as well. So, I forgot how specifically, but like, yeah. Tas yun. Medyo chill pa si ate. The first person that took a look at me and my insides was a technician. Then afterwards, they called the doctor. I think she was a doctor. Or she might have been an intern, like a postgraduate intern. Kasi tingnan niya ako. Tapos tahimik lang sila. They were really quiet. And I wanted to know what the hell was going on. When I tried to peep, like, the wannabe doctor in me tried to peep, like, the screen while the technician was calling for the doctor. And I was like, what is going on in my abdomen? And then I took a look at the screen and I'm like, shit, I don't understand shit. So yun, hindi ko alam kung may gallstone ako o wala. Like, I have the textbook case of gallstones. And like, I get pain when I miss meals. And the pain is like a crescendo, quote-unquote, that slowly builds up on the right upper quadrant. It will not hurt immediately, but you know it's gonna be hurting soon when you feel that slight dull pain. And then sometimes, after like a few hours, it will like start to really hurt. To the point that it will drain your stamina. And then it will radiate to the back. And all you want to do is just lie down. Ganon. You had your ultrasound at 3:30 a.m. just for your bladder. Oh, that's crazy. Me with FBS, they don't even let you drink water. Wait lang. I have a different meaning of FBS. I was like, fetal bovine serum? What's FBS? Is this fasting blood sugar? You're supposed to be allowed to drink water, no? I think you can drink water. I think. Are? Talaga? Bawal pala. Oh, I didn't know that. Yo, I remember those feelings. The pain from the upper right abdomen and then it crawls all the way to the back. Oh, ganon, pre. Yeah, and we are eating KFC. You need to cook for packed food. Where do I apply? Guys, kino-consider ko na slight mag... Ano yan? What do you call that? Ano yun? Food plan? Meal plan? Ayun! I'm considering taking like meal plans. But, ganito kasi yun. Una, it's too expensive. Like, it's usually 500 pesos per day. And it's like breakfast, lunch, dinner. And I usually don't eat a lot of dinner. And I don't eat a lot of breakfast. Like, my breakfast is usually just like milk and biscuits. Me when I don't meet the minimum nutritional requirements of the FNRI. Anyway. So, yun. Tapos, nakaka-bad trip pa. Last year, the canteen food was like much better. Like there was always vegetables. Ngayon talaga puro prito. Tangina, mamamatay na talaga ako, guys. Like, if I die because of an atherosclerotic plaque, like fat building up in my veins, I will not be surprised, and I'm gonna bet like, I don't know, maybe 50,000 pesos to say that that would be the cause of my death. Kasi puro prito talaga. As in, tangina, sana pinaliguan na lang ako sa mantika. Just shower me with fucking cooking oil, bro. Sobrang lala. So sometimes I just eat steamed siomai instead, because it's relatively better than eating like very oily adobo or like very oily lechong kawali or very salty adobong sitaw. Like, it's crazy. I think I only get to eat vegetables like twice a week. Twice, like 2 out of 5 weekdays. Crazy talaga. Like, can you imagine the kind of food selection we have for me to say that siomai rice, steamed siomai rice is much better than buying the other available food? Crazy! Hihi, Mama Lila, quickly dropping by to wish a good night to everybody in the chat before I go to bed. Good night, Pulim! Bro, no wonder you look at germs and go, tasty. Totoo! Hindi, totoo nga! Legit! I crave for real food! You should push your mother to cook more veggie meals just to balance it out. Ayun! So that's what happened this week. Yun nga, I went to grocery, right? And my mom also went to do her groceries. Magkahiwalay kami na grocery. And then, she cooked me steamed okra like 2 days ago. And then, yesterday, she made me ginataang, do you call it ginataang gising-gising or they just call it gising-gising? She made me gising-gising for night time. So, I guess nagising ako nung gabi. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! XD funny! XD meme! Hashtag Filipino jokes! Hashtag Filipino meme. Pero yun, I ate gising-gising last night. So yun, I'm starting to be more healthy now, guys. Bro likes steamed okra but not talong. Me, when I love mucous membrane. Hindi, ganito kasi yun. For steamed okra, you have the crunch. And then comes the membrane type of texture. Like, there's a compromise. Okay, it's sticky on the inside, but when you bite on it, it's actually crispy. No? Meanwhile, talong is just, I'm very soft. And it's like, it's like I'm eating a limb or something. Use sparingly too because they're oil too. Totoo. I wanna eat like a lot of coconut milk meals at school too because they usually offer it. But pag, ano talaga, like you see the layer of fat and oil separating as the hour passes. It's crazy. Don't say talong, say aubergine para social. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Aubergine. What? Why do I have Bing as my default? What the fuck just happened in my browser? Aubergine.
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 Aubergine. You can hit me up whenever you want home-cooked meals. You need to figure out on your own how to get it, though. Also, hi, Zap! Why are you even downloading Apex after not playing it for that long? No, I was just showing them. Well, actually, you have a point. Because I was saying I do update Apex every time I open my PC. But I don't know. If I uninstall it, Zap, it's like saying a goodbye to a good part of me. I don't want to do that. Gising-gising parang tawag sa ginataang sigarilyas. You learn something new every day. Oh! Also, that's what you guys called it. I mean, to be fair, it is. Aubergine. I don't trust the coconut milk meals in school because they're the first ones to spoil. Ah! I get that concern. I get it. New game mode is really fun though. Hope you play later. Gagi, may pasok ako mamaya. That's the thing about med school. Like, I I mean, I knew second year was gonna be hard, which is the reason why I was so anxious during my first year. Pero surprisingly enough, I think I've been managing, question mark. Nakakapagod lang talaga siya physically. Med school has been like tiring physically. Because I get to go to school at 6 days a week. And every time it's Sunday, I forget that it's not a Saturday. And I'm like, oh, I will sleep a lot. And I ended up being late at Monday, like a lot. Mamaya, not tomorrow? How many years is med school again? 4 years med school proper and then 1 year of internship. Because the licensure exam requires you to take a year of internship before you become a full-fledged doctor. Excuse me. Also, hi, Ferio. Welcome po. Wait lang. I missed a lot of messages earlier. Oh, you can't drink water post-op. But you can drink it at FBS. Basta konti. Actually, a fun fact. Cheesecake, I don't know if this is applied in a majority of the hospitals, but my surgery professor was talking about that the other day. They were like, they were telling us like, before, we didn't want to feed our patients post-op because we felt like it was gonna disturb, like the sutures, blah blah blah, might cause complications. But now, actually, we recommend patients to eat a little bit after the surgery so we can promote their gut motility. And I was like, oh, interesting. So may ganon. I think it depends per institution whether they've been listening to like new research or not. Pero valid pa rin naman yung hindi mo papakain ng pasyente after surgery. Nakakatawa daw. Apparently, I mean, I've never been on the operating table, but apparently surgeries and surgeons in general are very excited about you farting post-op. Like, surgeons are obsessed with you being able to fart. Because that means their job is done. And it has been a successful operation. And I'm like, really now? I didn't know about that at all. Like, I've never heard of it. I mean, my mom had surgery when she had me. But I never really heard about this, you know? You need to figure out the food situation, bro. You are not gonna make it in 3 more years at this rate. Yun nga. Although every day, my mom has been... this week, my mom has been packing me like breakfast. So, very, very good. Yeah, they need to check if you can pass gas. Yeah, if you can pass gas, it means your gut is moving properly. Like, they are now coordinated, moving in synchronous with each other. I captured your likeness in the Emma board I hung at the shrine I visited in Osaka. Oh, thank you, by the way. Thank you for the charm. Did I recall it correctly? You mentioned earlier about like getting like a luck fortune slip or something. Thank you. I should check it out on the Daybreak Twitter. Okay. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow? I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow actually. Like tomorrow, I stay at school until 5 p.m. because I have org stuff after classes. So I don't know what... I have a fun stream idea tomorrow. I'm planning to do like a battle royale. Not really a battle royale thing. I'm planning to do like a 1v chat thing where all of us will list names of people under X category. I'm so bad at explaining, guys. Kasi, LILA versus the world. Like, I wanna fight you guys. Dati kasi, like, I was supposed to do this, like, I think earlier this year, but I never had the time. I think I told this stream idea already. Pero Like there was this meme where, or this challenge where you list like 100 names of women as fast as you can. Ganon. I'll be back. I need to do something. Hello! Oh nga, shit! Sorry, ang dami ko dala-dala cheesecake. Sky! Ang dami ko dala-dala Sky. I learned something din. Pwede rin kami magdumiretso mag-med school, mga accountancy. I'm not sure why. Maybe because of Bachelor of Science. I think even though I have a different course, I can go to med school. Usually, you can go to med school despite your course or not being entirely in the allied health field. But there are some medical schools for the sake of, how do I say this? Alam mo yung parang hindi na sila mahirapan. They usually like set like a minimum unit requirement for like sciences. Like they require you to have, let's say, 5 units of anatomy, 5 units of calculus, 5 units of something. There are some med schools that do that, just to see whether you're like prepared. So sometimes if you're, let's say you are BS agriculture and you wanna go into med, sometimes they have to take like additional like 5 units of like organic chemistry or something. Ganun. Are you being scheduled for operation or just giving meds or shockwave sessions? Kakaano ko lang. I just had my ultrasound earlier, so I actually don't know. And my technician and the intern that worked on me, wala silang reaction kanina. They didn't have like a visible reaction, so I actually don't know if I have gallstones. I am the textbook gallstone patient though, so I'd be surprised if it wasn't gallstones. From where I got operated on, they try to feed you light food post-op and then wait for farting or pooping to secure your bodily functions are still working well. Oh. I see gut motility was our concern, especially for intestinal surgery since you don't have bowel movement post-op. So yes, it's only over when there's bowel sounds, i.e. farting. Yes. I just learned about that like last week. I had no idea about that before. I ate 1 meal a day when I was in Manila. Grabe, Kentaro. Pre, sana okay ka pa at sana wala kang ulcer. Yun lang yung akin. Did I say Mishu to TM? Mishu po. Since you have classes later, I'm guessing you won't be streaming too long. Yeah, I will probably end like around 11:30-ish. Dami ba akong gusto chismisin eh? Wala ata. Dapat lang pre. Kabahan ka na when you have a burning sensation. Ang aking fun fact sa inyo guys ay, my fun fact for you guys is, you can differentiate stomach pain depending on 2 things. Mainly. We call it parietal pain and visceral pain. Visceral pain. Parietal pain and visceral pain. So, if you move around and every time you move around, your stomach hurts, or like your abdomen hurts, that means it's your abdomen lining that's inflamed or like irritated, like maybe something is protruding or like something is infecting that area, or like there's weird stuff, bacterial infections going on over there on the outside of your organs, like on the lining that covers all the organs. If you move around and you hurt or experience pain every time you move around, it means it's the lining of your organs that hurt and not the actual organ. But if you have visceral pain, usually it doesn't get aggravated with movement. Like it's usually just in one area or so. Yeah. So yun ang aking fun fact. I mean, I eat a whole day meal in one sitting. Kasi won't that fuck your sugar levels? No? Kasi isang bagsakan, it's better to eat small meals over the course of the day, guys. Instead of like one big boy. Though I kind of get what you mean, though. Because sometimes we just don't have the time. But you should. My mother had a full hysterectomy last year, and we had to wait where she can have a full bowel movement before we can even consider get the discharge. Yeah, exactly. They're all obsessed with you farting. Better be getting that bear bile to melt those gallstones, and then those oral melts are slow to melt. Yeah, apparently. Tawag dito. Yeah, gallstone medications apparently take like a long time to take effect. I learned about it in pharma, but I didn't get to listen because my attention span was like running out. Sorry, Doc. Sharp pain and dull pain lang sa akin. No, to be fair, sharp pain and dull pain is also kind of the same. Ish. When you compare it to like parietal and visceral pain. I know, parietal, the P stands for piercing pain, and visceral is like vague pain. Or dull. I'll probably tell you that if you ever ask me. Yeah, exactly. In vague pain, there's no... It's just... Mali pala sinabi ko kanina doon, nagkamali pala ako. Is that an ambulance or a fire truck? What the fuck is going on outside? Don't worry about Kenta, that dude huge af. What? Payag ka, Kenta? Tinawag kang mataba? Pre! Kung ako yung bubugbugin ko na si Cabbage. Nakakatawa naman. Close pala kayo. I actually had no idea. Gago, pre, tinawag kang mataba. Payag ka. Kung ako yung bubugbugin ko na sa Cabbage, Kenta raw. Problem with small meals is that you're a bit prone to overeating. Me! So me! Tumaba ako onti uli. But, I'm never reaching 50 kilograms again. Like, that was insane. When I was 50 kilograms, I felt like I was gonna die. Because I was so ugly. Like, sobrang iba-iba yung mukha ko compared to my usual self when I was like at 45, 46 kilograms. Magkasama kami nanood sa show nyo. Talaga? You guys watch Cosplay Mania together? Aww! Oh bro, that's so sweet! I hope you guys enjoyed, by the way. Ilang sabi na ko na I hope you guys enjoyed. Hindi ko na kasi kayo nakamusta. I didn't get to ask you guys anymore on how you felt about Cosplay Mania. Nakakatawa talaga doon, guys. Like, I hope you enjoyed. Yes, LILA Maria. Tang-ina talaga! Bro, I laughed my ass off when they called me LILA Maria. But I can't help them, bro. Like, I can't blame them. We have Lila de Lima. And, you know, Lila is more common than Lila. Do be like that, bro. I wore the first day break shirt and I was wearing the vlogging shirt. Ooh. A non-pharmacologic for eating less is eating slowly. It's hard though. Sarap kumain. Yeah, and we just have so much, you know, we don't have much time in the world. Lila has an A though. I couldn't attend the event, so that's why there was a dad of my fortune sleep and an Emma I sent. Ah, it's okay. Thank you though. Thank you talaga sa fortune. Sana, did I get a good fortune? Ay, hindi. You probably meant like the actual I wish them good fortune charm, you know? Hawakan mo daw sa tenga. Tama! Bugbugin mo na yan. Bugin-bugin mo nga, Kentaro. Nakakatawa naman. Kaya pala ay friendship. I'm so happy some of you guys are friends. I'm glad Lila is surviving med school though. Ah, totoo. Like, I got out of the scholarship rut like pretty quickly than I imagined. Like, I was expecting to be like depressed over it for like At least the entirety of the first semester. Ups. Oh no. No. Ay, akala ko makalat. Akala ko si mama. Sabihin mo makalat ako. Hi, I'm Stream. What you gonna do about it?
What the hell? Woman, what you?
Say hi. To chat.
Wala akong salita.
And just say hi.
Hello. But I wanna use your model.
Yeah, you're using my monitor right now. It's detecting you. Don't trash.
Tuwing pupunta ako dito, sa ganun. Ay!
That's you. Oh, ay ako na pala.
That's us.
That's me now.
Hello, chat!
Hi!
Hello. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas. What's happening, chat?
You're like Ate Maria. OMG, Ate Maria.
Wala talaga
Hi,
ako sa
hi,
gabi.
Lila Understand.
Hello.
Hello.
High revolver. I can read.
Yeah, you can read.
I can read.
Move aside, Lila. The real streamer is here. Trudeau.
Ano ba lalarin mo?
Wala, I'm just yapping.
Are you gonna play something?
No. I plan on like stopping like around 11:40ish. Kasi I haven't streamed in a month. Yeah. Unfortunate. Ate, ano po say mo sa mga nagka-crush sa'yo, boses pa lang?
My Gcash is 09. What about this voice?
Hello? Hello? Shut the fuck up, bro. Hi, everyone! I'm Lila Maria! Shut the fuck up. Hi, guys! Naligaw ko na yon! Kayo ba? Gago.
That's my impression of you.
Gcash her location, sir.
Gcash.
Hala, Lila, don't expose yourself to Ate Maria. Stop calling me Lila.
What is your VTuber name? Is it not Lila?
It's Lila. Hindi, kasi tinatawa nila ako Lila. Well, my sister called me Lila for like the past 2 years, bro. Fake ass friend.
My Oshi is not you.
Yeah, her Oshi is Serena. My mom and my sister Oshi is Serena, bro.
And when
Yeah.
okay,
They know, don't worry.
okay.
Yeah, she's graduating on the 29th.
so when she graduates, my favorite will be the pink one,
Ryan. Yeah.
the pink one.
Tangina mo na lang.
Are you even an option? You're not gonna play?
No, I'm not gonna play.
Let's play. No, I turned off my computer. Call up tayo.
Ay, what were we gonna play? Fortnite?
Chain together.
No! Oh my god! I'd rather fucking die, bro. We are gonna die.
Can you do polls?
Paul? Alright.
Yeah.
You want to ask them what you want to play with me?
I like. Do you have peak or are you using my peak?
I'm using your peak, I think. So I need to buy my peak.
What's a game we both have? Because I'm using your chain together.
Ayun lang. Kailangan natin bumili ng ano.
I don't like the sound of that.
We can play Fortnite.
But you don't have Fortnite.
I know.
You get motion sickness.
We don't have shared games, bro. We're like fake siblings. What do I play with Ate Maria in the future? Apex?
Ay,
Gago,
tama nyo.
susuka yan.
Next one.
Mura siya eh.
I said bad word. Pico Park. Oh, I have Pico Park.
Pico Park is
We can play
free?
Pico Park. Yes.
Oh shit,
The
really?
classic one. Play Pico.
Oh,
How do you play
that's
Pico Park?
crazy.
How do we play Pico Park? I've never played Pico Park.
I've never played Pico Park too because it was paid back in the day.
We will play Pico Park together.
Mm.
Ano, we can play.
Because that was like the collab game of the VTubers in 2021 and
What about
2022.
Marvel Rebels? What about Marvel Rebels?
What about Apex Legends?
They said Pico Park. I don't want to play Apex Legends. That's for adrenaline junkies.
Yeah, and you'd vomit like in the first 5
I
minutes. She's very,
I hate motion blur.
yeah.
Pico Park is still okay.
Yuck, rivals. Yeah, I didn't know Pico Park was free.
It's free.
Tara, check natin sa
Yung
store.
classic yun, nabili ko. Nakuha ko na.
Nakuha mo na. Eh, kukunin ko din.
Nakunin mo.
Talaga.
Yung classic ito. Yan, yan,
So what's the
yan.
difference between... See, it's on my wish list, Pico Park.
Yung classic na kunin mo. How do you play? Ano yun? Yan ba yung boses?
I have no. No, that's
Ah.
Ryan used to play that game. What game was that, chat?
Kunin mo na. Kunin mo na.
At the library, Pico Park
Yes.
Classic Edition.
Yes.
It's now available in my Steam library.
How about Minecraft? I have Minecraft.
We don't have a server, bro.
I don't know how to play Minecraft. You're gonna teach me how to play Minecraft. Lila Maria.
You know how to play Minecraft. We played Minecraft when we were younger, bro.
A decade ago.
Yeah, decade ago.
Someone said trombone. I have Trombone Hero.
What's that?
Go to your Steam library.
Yeah, me and my sister have a Steam family, and she has like, oh my god. How many games do you have again? Oh my god, naglalag siya, sobrang dami mong laro, tangina. My sister has 431 games, and I have 112.
Type in Trombone Hero.
Trombone champ.
I have Trombone Champ.
What the fuck is this?
Watch the video.
Store page. Honk, blow, and toot your way through over 60 songs.
Play.
I'm playing the video.
Inaan mo. Baka magising.
What the fuck is this?
Trombone.
So how do you play it?
That's it.
It's like Project Diva.
No, that's it. That's it. That's the gameplay.
And this is multiplayer.
I don't know.
Is it multiplayer? It doesn't look like a multiplayer game.
No, I think they're saying they just want me to play on your channel instead of you.
Yeah, you
They're
should take over my channel so my algorithm goes back to normal.
What's your algorithm?
No, because I haven't streamed in like a month. Does Ate Maria have any Bastos games in her library? Bro!
Am I allowed to say the age? Honey. I have
Yeah,
all,
Honey Pop.
Yeah, I have all the Honey Pops.
And all the Nekopara.
I don't have all of them.
Oh, really?
I have most of them.
Yeah. And
All my Honey Pops were gifts, but I played them
yeah.
because I love the achievements.
she had them in like 2018?
I don't remember. They were all gifts. I
And
love my
then
gifts.
a bunch of man games and a bunch of girl games. You have Hyperdimension, right?
Yes. Gift Lila Maria.
Please pilot her account until she has free time again. Give Lila Maria the latest breast milk latte game. What the fuck? What's that? My sister is just in awe.
No, I wanted to say a different game, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube.
What's the first word?
There's a game called Magical Woman Body Part Chapter 3 on Steam's homepage a few months ago.
Magical. You type that out. Magical.
The P word.
Pepe.
No.
Pu-
Mm-hmm.
Ganyan? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they have chapters. This
Oh!
one. That was on the homepage.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that's like an inside joke with me and my friends. Like, are you playing Magic?
Magic. Oh! Chapter 1.
Magic Female Bar.
Do I have friends that have this? I'm gonna laugh.
No.
Ay, gago! Uy!
Stop it!
Nag-play!
Stop it!
Gago!
I got good. That's too much.
Okay. Bye! Good night! Crazy. If the audio played, I'm gonna die on stream. Nakakatawa, biglang may umungol. Gago. Tang-ina ko na lang kung nag-play ng tuluyan. Crazy. Bold on stream. Ano ang nanalo sa poll? Nagpa-poll siya, hindi niya naman tingnan yung poll. My sister held the poll. She didn't even take a look at the results. Napaka. In the Maria household, we don't care about democracy. It looks like that one dating game you played last time. Yung ano nga ba yun? I forgot the name. It was like the Western game where you try to get girls, right? Forgot dating simulator? What do you call that? I forgot even. Gago, ang lag talaga ng Steam library. Sobrang daming laro ng ate ko. My Steam library is so laggy because of my sister. Yung unang choice na nanalo, they want us to play Chain together. Oh, that's crazy. She's gonna have to buy a copy though, because she uses my copy for Chain together, and I use her copy for playing Peak when I play Peak with Johnny, Nim, and Shinrin. Honey Pop, kompleto niya yun. Ano, puro regalo yun sa kanya. When I was in high school, she was in college din. Ginigiftan siya ng Honey Pop, no? Nakakatawa. And then she would show me, and I'm like, oh my God! Pero ang dami niyang laro. Like, madami. Crazy. Tamo, tingnan natin yung channel niya. Channel? She has a lot of games. She has a lot of otome games too. She has Neko Para Extra Volume 0, 1, 2, 3. She has Papa Frizeria. Yung ate ko, mahilig siya sa ano. I've always told my sister that she should be a fucking VTuber instead of me. Kasi ano, her favorite games are like usually the VTuber staples. Alam mo yung mga grocery simulator, she loves simulator games, management games. Ano yun? Ayun, prison simulator. She loves that game. PC building simulator. She was addicted with this like for like a month or so. What else? I think she was also obsessed with like the grocery one. Supermarket simulator. And surgeon simulator. She really loved it. I want to see you two play. No, I'm not human as well. Is it okay to ask what is her most played and how many hours? Oo nga, no? Let me stalk my sister on Steam. Also, hi, Jekyll. Welcome po. Si Shock Rizal, hindi ko pa nababati. Teka. Tignan natin. Rimworld, pretty good. What's Rimworld? Is this Palworld? Ay, Palworld. Tuloy na type ko. Ano pangalan? Rimworld? What the fuck is happening? A sci-fi colony sim driven by an intelligent AI storyteller. I've never heard of this. Which country banned Rimworld? What do you mean it's banned? Temporary ban in Australia. Oh, this is crazy. Teka. Asan na yung Steam ng ate ko? Ayan! Her recent activity. Marvel Rivals. 400 plus hours on record. That's crazy. How do I see her most played? Games owned? Do I check games owned? Playtime. Oh. Oh shit, guys. She's actually obsessed with Marvel Rivals. That her Marvel Rivals is 400 hours, and then also 500 hours of Blender, 150 hours of VR chat, 100 hours of Stardew Valley, and then a bunch of Story of Seasons. Oh, she was really obsessed with the Hollow Knight. Sabi ko sa inyo, guys, yung ate ko yung VTuber talaga. My sister is the VTuber. Look, she has more than 80 hours on Hades, and Hollow Knight. PC Building Simulator. More than 20 hours. Crazy nga. She's the gamer, guys. I'm like fake gamer. I'm the normie, guys. Hades, my fucking Bayaji. Call her back and you can do that med school thing. Sabi ko sa inyo, papapilot ko na lang tong account ko na para bang rank ang YouTube. No. Ate Maria, VTuber debut when? I've been saying that for the last 3 years. Ayaw maniwala. Sabi niya ayaw niya daw. Chill out, bro. You're fucking too anxious. Hades. Shut up, lobster. Rimworld will eat your life. Hoy, akala ko nga, I thought Uma Musume would eat my life. But bruh, I have not had the time to tend to my horses. Hindi talaga. I'm a part-time worker game. Oh, didn't Ryan play that game? I remember Ryan playing that one. Yun yung ano, diba? That one is a horror game, no? Pwedeng single controller games kayo. You guys can play single controller games. Ikaw sa kaliwa, siya sa kanan. I used to do that with horror games with my neighbor back then. With Misa. Yeah. Yeah, she does Blender. She crazy, bro. She lit. Ano pa ba? I know Final Fantasy. Tabletop Simulator. Tapos ano pa yan these gameplay hours, these are outside of the hours that she plays on the PS4. Like, she's so obsessed with Yakuza. I think she's finished like 7 Yakuza games at this point. I stopped almost all of my gacha games this year. Ako hindi naman ako naglalaro for the gacha. But like, I genuinely enjoy Uma Musume's gameplay. It's just that I don't have the time to like think about how to develop the best horses. You know, like I only have so much brain power, guys. Ayakusa is so lit, they even have the pirate game. I think that's the one she's gonna be playing next after Like a Dragon. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. Yakuza series doesn't look like the game series for me. Fair. It's very, ano ba? It's very linear. It's para siya ano? Well, it is an RPG. Sabi ko nga. I was just gonna say, I was gonna say novel turned game. I forgot. The term for that is RPG. Fake gamer alert! LILA Maria at your service. Food for thought. Bakit tinawag pang lumpiang hubad wala naman yung lumpia? Huh? Ano nga bang lumpiang hubad? Wala, ayaw mag-load. Ayaw ako pa-search yan. Yakuza ako sa help ni navigate my Japan visit. When I went to Japan and I went to Kamurocho, I was like, oh my gosh! It's Kamurocho! But it's also Kabukicho. That's the real name. Hala! May internet ba ako? Do you guys hear me? La, hindi naglo-loading. Lagagi. Test. Am I audible? Class, am I audible? Lumpiang hubad yung salad looking as lumpia. Oo nga, no? Ba't siya lumpiang hubad kung wala na yung lumpia? Eh, di salad. Real. Yep, still alive. No, we don't. Kung kayo mag-reply para magtaka siya. Makakopal talaga mga nandito eh. No? Manang-mana sa pinagmanahan. Hindi pa rin siya fresh lumpia. Yeah, when you guys said lumpiang hubad, I was like thinking, lumpiang ubod? Ubod? So, lumpiang hubad talaga siya. Naked kung naked. Ganun talaga ni Doc. Tang-inan yun. Wait, speaking of Doc, andyan na ba si Sky? Sorry talaga kay Sky. Sky, dapat chismis ng pakete. Guys, may chismis kasi. Sky, kung nandito ka, magparamdam ka na. So, that key that I was pertaining to earlier. Ano kasi, in the most recent licensure exam, somebody got caught for cheating. Oh, boo, loser behavior. Somebody got caught for cheating. Lame talaga, lame Of course, we are not gonna say the name out loud and like identifying information. But so this dude that was caught cheating, I think they got caught cheating on like the first day or the second day. I forgot. But so they got caught cheating. I don't know how they got caught cheating on the physician licensure exam, aka the licensure exam you need to take before you become an MD. Crazy yun. I forgot how he got caught, or like, did I even read about it? Basta, this dude was an honor student his whole life. From high school to undergrad to med school, he was like in the top of his class. Tapos mag-cheat pa siya. It's parang ako, ano bang gusto mo? Gago, crazy yun. That's while he was being confronted by the proctors. he was like trying to deny that he cheated on the exam. And then while he was trying to defend himself, gago, nahulog yung cellphone niya daw galing sa bulsa. Ayun lang, mali ate ko. His phone, while he was defending himself, his phone fell from his pocket. Yeah. Crazy yun. Nakakahiya sobra. And then, the thing that pissed people off was, he was kinda gonna get away with it because he was allowed to take the rest of the exams throughout the day. Even like after he was caught, he still answered like the remaining tests apparently. So crazy. So ang dami nagwala nun sa mga iba't ibang Reddit, sa iba't ibang Facebook. Crazy yun, crazy. Like my group chat was like ting, ting, ting. And that was like the main topic of like all the group chats I was in, which is crazy. Oh. Tapos yun, eventually daw, he was banned from taking like the other tests, question mark. And then he was not in the list of pastors that was released yesterday. Me when I reap the consequences of my actions. Yeah. Dapat walang second chance yan. Next year, dapat yan mag-take. Dahil, huwag na siya mag-take. Ina niya. De joke lang. Apparently, he was banned to take the PLE for like 5 years. Apparently. Napakasayang, no? Like, what a waste. To be fair, it's really pressuring to be an honor student. Everybody's having high expectations of you. Yeah, but like, why would you keep up with the expectations by cheating? Like, will you be truly happy with that? Like, hindi mo siya mamamatay out of guilt? Crazy. Back in my days, phones weren't even available, so cheat manually. Hindi pa nasa index card ka, ganun-ganun, nasa ID mo. Campus crush but holy shame sa pagiging cheater. Basta, yung undergrad niya is like very known for like having like the top-notch students, ganyan. Crazy. Yeah, and kinda makes you think like that. Did he not think about like the consequences? He wasted like 4 years of undergrad, 5 years of med school. Tapos he was just all gonna throw it away. You just don't think these things when you're really deep into it. Probably. Yeah, probably. Ayun. Yan tuloy. Ako, maybe this is the dumb bitch in me. But like, I have zero remorse. I mean, kasi... Truth to be told, never naman ako sinatan ng high expectations ng aking magulang. Ako lang yung ma-pressure sa aking sarili. So, wala akong remorse. Masyado sa ganyan. Parang, no, bola ko dyan. Ako personally, the PNLE, the Philippine Nursing Licensure exam is upcoming for me. To convince myself I won't accidentally unalive people under my care. That's my main concern. Yun nga, and the PLE is like a good dictator of whether you get to take care of girlies, no? Girlies tuloy, not just girlies, but also boys, question mark. I tried to say, I tried to do like a male counterpart of girlies. Deserve niya talaga yun. Just got home. Welcome back, Cody. Ang nangyari po ay, we are... Also, hi, Connie. Welcome. Many hearts. Hi, ganda. We were just talking about the recent cheating incident in the Philippine licensure exam. Basta yun, they ended up being banned to take the PLE for like the next 5 years. Which is, for me, medyo tame. It's kind of like a tame consequence because before they already caught people cheating, like the infamous OLFU versus the PRC thing where like 17 students from the OLFU College of Medicine like got caught cheating and then they were like banned to take the PLE forever, like for life. So for me, dapat si dude ay ganoon din. But maybe nang hinayang sila sa talent, question mark, kasi he is like an honor student all his life. Pero ako pag may ganyan, ako ay nang nadududa. And I'm like, was he really an honest student his entire life if he was cheating for the PLE? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yun ang akin. Sa CPA LE naman, for the Certified Public Accountant Licensure Exam, the weirdest exam happenings, somebody was escaping from lunchtime just to buy milk tea. They were also getting caught smoking cigarettes and such. Ano ba yan? Bawal ba yun? Like, how do you take lunch during licensure exams? I don't even know. Like, ano siya, parang upkat na doon ka lang kakain in that area? Is this a licensure exam? It is. The one that I'm talking about is the licensure exams for doctors, like general practitioners. Bawal kasi magdala ng outside food. Oh! So what do you eat then? Like, do they have... I doubt the PRC has a budget for like packed meals. So do you like bring your own food? Like, as in, packed lunch type of shit? You can only eat sealed food and bagged snacks. I could be wrong though. Yeah, kasi in Upcat, I remember I just had like packed meals. Bring your own. So, bawal mamili. Kawawa naman yung may milk tea craving. Poor people who just wanted to drink milk tea. I get them, but also, girl, you should have drank milk tea yesterday. Crazy naman. So what happens when that happens? Like, do they get banned? Like, do they get reprimanded? How bad is the reprimanding for that, Sky? Baka review pa eh. 3 days fast food ako lagi. Magkakapakpak na ako. Kaka-chicken. Survive naman ang milk tea sa aqua flask. Tama! E di magdala ng 2 aqua flask. Just bring 2 tumblers, man. 1 for the milk tea, 1 for the water. Oh, they just get incident reports like warning. Buti naman. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Kasi, nakakatawa though. Like, hindi naman sila tolerate ko. Parang nakakatawa lang isipin na somebody was willing to bend the rules just to get their milk tea. If that would happen again, they would not take the exam anymore. Like, disqualified. Oh, ay, serious siya. Like, serious. Napakawalang kwenta ko talaga kausap, guys. My choice of adjectives in the past, I don't know, 6 months has deteriorated because I did not use the English language for a very long time. Ang aking pinaka exam memories are just like the college entrance exams in Metro Manila. Like UPCAT, DLSU, Ateneo. Ano ba in-applyan ko? Ateneo, Lasal, UST, UP, PLM, tsaka DOST. Apply ako DOST scholarship. Do you still know English? Do eh. Charing! You need to bring plastic transparent containers according to Google. Alfonso sa Aqua Plus. Pwede kaya yun? Technically, bring your own yun eh. Charing. Pili ka naman may batas dun. Tingnan natin. Google. PLM. Pamantasan sa likod ng Mapua. Tang-ina nyo. Dami nyung alam. Ano? Can you bring alcoholic drink? PRC. Kala ko parking lot ng Mapua. Tang-ina nyo. Oh, you are also prohibited from entering the venue under the influence of alcohol. Boo! Bawal, guys. May actual ano siya. I mean, they probably knew it was coming. Asan na yun? Mm. Professional Regulation Commission. OMG Raiders. Oh shit! Hi po! Rina, congrats on your new model, bro! I've been liking like the 2 shorts that I've seen from you. Welcome po! She is not the vampire girl, she is the slot demon. Oh see, I told you guys I've been watching the shorts. Welcome! Your first raid in a month! Holy shit! Hi everybody! Thank you Rina for the raid. I am LILA Maria and I stream once a month. Nice to meet you. Kawaii kawaii. Smile and wave guys. Smile and wave. I am from the Philippines. I've been streaming once a month because I enrolled myself in medical school by choice. And alas, I cannot be the full-time anime girl I want to be. So, yun. Oh, that was today. Oh, really? The shorts in FB? I've been seeing Rina's shorts on Twitter. I think I've seen like 1 or 2. Yeah. I watched your shorts on you talking about your spending money on the model, like putting your funds from VTubing into another VTuber model. And then the shorts about the slot demon. Yes, sir. So happy for you. You finally have your own model that's uniquely you, and I hope you enjoy your model. And enjoy your time with your community. To your community, maraming salamat po for coming over here. I've been just yapping about many things, aka I've talked about my gallstones, and I'm gonna be getting diagnosed soon. I talked about getting a student beep card in Metro Manila. I talked about the recent cheating incident in the physician licensure exam, aka the board exams on how to be a doctor. Hello Raiders, we know her as much as you guys do. Tang ina mo naman. Same, but I didn't know she already re-rebooted. Yeah. She launched a new model. Ano ba nag-usapan natin? What else did we talk about, guys? We talked about my sister's games on Steam. She has more game time than me, like playtime hours. And I told her to become a VTuber, but she was like, no. So here we are. You are stuck with like the normie streaming at the moment. My recently played is VTube Studio. Like, that's it, guys. Recent activity is 3.2 hours the past 2 weeks. That's so fucking lame. Guys, my recent activity, do you guys want to see? Like, it's actually funny. Fun. Nori Genyo from the Nori band. Oh! Another raid! Nori, thank you po! Wow! Thank you! Hala, grabe. I am being showered with love. This is the second raid. By the way, did I say thank you to Rina and the community already? But thank you to the Rina and community, and thank you, Nori. Thank you, Nori and community. Nori Genyo from the Nori band. Thank you, Nori band. Thank you po, thank you. Thank you to everybody that's here. I shall introduce myself. I am Lila Maria. I am the Philippines' favorite once-a-month streamer because I forcibly enrolled myself in medical school. Nice to meet everybody. And when I say I'm a fake VTuber, I was just gonna show you guys this, that I have 3.2 hours of game time in the past 2 weeks. Link mo naman ang mga nag-raid sa'yo. Okay, first up we have here, okay lang, usually on Twitch, right, when you guys raid people on Twitch, they get like shout out links, right? So Rina looks Pearl, I think she likes to play retro games, right? She likes to play retro games. Retro gamer on Twitch. But I think she also multi-streams. Nori, you multi-stream as well, right? I shall link her Twitch then. Rina Luxper. Is this her channel? Yeah, it's automatic over there, right? And then... Noriboshi Ariel. She is a metal idol VTuber. Oh, and then... Noriboshi Ariel. And she was playing Uma Musume 9 hours ago. Which is now. Because you streamed apparently for 8 hours and 46 minutes. That's crazy! That's crazy! I will put your recent games here. FL Studio. And then bam. Ayan po, these are our lovely raiders for today. Thank you so much guys for raiding me. I appreciate it. For those who wanna stay here, we are just chatting about random licensure exam shenanigans in the Philippines. About there were people getting reprimanded for for smoking while taking the licensure exam. That's like 2 months of work. Shut up, Chris. 8 hours of streaming is like 2 months worth of streams here in the LILA Maria channel. Gag, he's not wrong though. I cannot deny the allegations. I'm sorry. Sorry, peace out, guys. But yun, I'm too normie nowadays, guys. However, being normie has its cons. Pros. That was a prudent slip. I was gonna say pros. I have no idea why I said cons. We were also talking about Lila's potential gallstones. Lila! It's Lila! I will hit you. But yeah. Yun po ang aming pinag-uusapan. Ano pa ba yung mga topic ko? I had 5 topics in mind earlier. Dami ko pang ano eh. Na-mind block bigla eh. Oh wait, we have a comment here. What was your sister's main concern again? Privacy? Yeah, she was worried about... I was telling my sister, who's like a bigger gamer than I am, she was concerned about her privacy, and she was concerned about getting cancelled for like the slightest thing. Because she's very emotionally vulnerable, she says. Which I agree. And... yun. But the yapping runs in the family. My mom is a big yapper. My sister is like a big ass yapper. And alas, look at me. Although, naubusan na ako ng powers bigla. I ran out of powers. By the way, Rina and Nori, if you guys need to sleep, feel free to go to rest, okay? Especially you, Nori. You've been streaming for 8 hours and 42 minutes. I know what you are. You are obsessed with streaming. Also, meal prep. Yeah. Ang tingin ko I wanna cook for myself, but I simply just don't have the time and energy to do so. So, ang ginagawa ko, at least for dinner, I try to eat like vegetables. Kasi nga puro prito sa school. It's all for the big dream, putting in the time for it. Aww. Ayun, one of the topics I wanted to talk about is something related to that as well. Like, I haven't been putting a lot of time in VTubing, right? Like, I am now a once a month streamer. Pero I feel much lighter about it nowadays. Especially after, what do you call this? After I lost my scholarship. Because after I lost my scholarship, it wasn't really... Like, of course I was sad. I was like, oh my god, fuck, I'm so dumb. I lost my med school scholarship. Oh my god, she's so dumb. But then after a while, I was like, I have nothing to lose now. So medyo... I don't know where or how I got the energy to study harder. But I started studying harder after that. But not necessarily hard to the point that I sleep at like late hours. I still try to get 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. It's liberating in a way. True, exactly. And I think I just come to accept that I cannot be the best at everything as much as I have a big head and how amazing I think I am. Question mark, question mark. Good night, Lila and chat. 12 o'clock na. Gago. Oo nga. But wait, I wanna yap more. I always try for 6 to 8 hours myself. Also, I'll hang here for a bit while before I'm on my way to sleep. Thank you, Nori. Thank you so much. Best at having a big head. Yeah, I have the giga brain over here. No, but before, just to give everybody here, everybody new here, a bit of context. I think I was really obsessed with like being the best. I don't know. No, not necessarily obsessed with being the best. I was obsessed at trying to prove myself. For some reason. I was obsessed with trying to prove myself. For absolutely zero reason. Like, ano siya eh. My family is pretty healthy when it comes to like the academe and all that. Like my dad was pretty dumb. Like, outright, he admits he was pretty dumb in college. And the reason why he just has a nice job right now is because of charisma. Which is true. I'd like to think my dad is also a big ass yapper. It runs in the family, guys. My dad is a big ass yapper. Tapos, basta bobo siya. Like, aminado siya. My dad was pretty dumb. Like, he failed. Hindi! Hindi, totoo. Like, nakailang try siya ng civil service exam. Tapos nag-review daw siya, pero hindi niya daw talaga kaya. Tapos, lagi daw siyang stress, ganyan. Lagi siya stress daw. All his grades were like 3s, which is like the lowest grade you can get in college. Tapos, ano pa yun? Like, he only gets 3s because he would be on the verge of failing, but then he would talk to his professor and, you know, try to show them the love, ganyan. Yeah, he's got street smarts. Yeah. He's academically dumb. Ganon. That's the right word. Yeah. So, yun nga, he's a charisler. He has high charisma. That's why he kind of has like a marketing whatever gig thing you're at the moment. Ganun siya. And then, so every time we talk about like grades, he's just like, okay, I'm very proud of you, Lila Maria. So yun, wala naman pressure sa akin. Like, zero pressure at all. And then my mom is like pretty smart. But, like, my mom's like academically smarter, like, nang di hamak. And, hindi niya ako pinressure, question mark. She didn't really pressure me as well. He just wanted me to, like, to know the basics. Like, math, science, English. Like, my elementary grades were like, dapat 90. Ganun. And then after that, when I got into high school, she's like, okay, you're gonna be fine. You're doing great. So yun, pinabayaan na nila ako, and then they pushed me to the wild that is Metro Manila. So yun, and then for some reason, sobrang obsessed ko talaga na parang, I wanna be good at things. As I don't know, maybe in high school, I've never failed anything. And then when I got to college, when I got to my degree, I was like failing everything. Kinda. Question mark. I was, quote unquote, almost failing everything. Ganon. I never necessarily failed. I only got like INC remarks, or which is like incomplete remarks for me not turning in my requirements on time. But I never failed. But it was always like, in undergrad, it was always a point of like, oh shit, I do not have the brain power to submit this assessment on time. So I'm gonna take my time, even though it's like really slow. I think I've gathered like 3 INCs in undergrad as a whole. Kasi nga, I'm just chilling and taking my time. Tapos yun. Tapos, nadala ko siya sa med school na parang gusto kong may pinapatunayan ako na I can do it. Like, I can win this scholarship even though I was bad at undergrad. There was that kind of feeling. Like, oh, even though I was bad in undergrad, I'm gonna do it great in med school. And then, kaya ako nag-crash out. This is why I crashed out when I lost my scholarship. And then when it comes to VTubing, in VTubing, ano siya? Because I was a big VTuber fan since the 2020s. 2020s? People call it the 2020s. Life is not a race, sabi nga ni Bini Maloy. Huwag mag-alala, buhay ay di karera. Oh, oh. Basta yun. When it comes to VTubing, as somebody who's been a long time fan, when I debuted in 2022, I was like, so many VTubers are just boring VTubers. Like, I was like an active hater. Like, I wouldn't say active hating, but I hated like a lot of usual streaming ideas. Kasi sabi ko, why is everybody just streaming a game and then just commenting on it? Like, I feel like VTubers can be more funny. Blah, 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 blah. I was pretty obnoxious. I think I'm still obnoxious now, but like, a little toned down. Oo, ganon. Like, I can be better. Kaya ako mahilig mag-stream idea ng kung ano-ano. But, what happened to me was like, I had so many ideas, but I never really had, number one, the consistency. Number two, I didn't really put in the effort. I mean, I did, but it wasn't enough for me to push what I wanted to do. Ganyan. Like, I wanted to do like more variety shows. Or like, I wanted to do more funny haha content instead of like playing a game and like commenting, which I've learned that I should not shit on because like that's an actual genre. Pero sobrang hater ko talaga nun dati. Kaya every time I just comment on the game, I die a little bit on the inside. Kaya you don't see me like doing a lot of game streams before. Aside from Apex Legends. Yeah, you think you can, but reality hits you hard. OG lang nakakaalam sa VTuber hating community dati. There was a VTuber hating community in Facebook? Oh, that's crazy. I was not there. I was more of like... I hated... alone. I shit on streaming ideas like alone. Oh, I lost my scholarship too for one time when I was studying in college. I was extremely distressed since I was already in my third year and lab fees were reaching absurd levels. I was worried about my parents more if they can afford them more than my educational status. Good night, Lila. I'm too old to stay up longer. Good night, okay. Thank you for hanging out over here. Thank you po sa pagbisita. I appreciate you so much. Good night po. Good night. Someone hates VTubers? No! Like, I used to hate like some streaming ideas. To put it nicely. Mostly satire, but sometimes hindi mo na ma-distinguish. Sometimes you can't distinguish it. My streamer here is an overachiever, but also doesn't acknowledge her achievements. She is at the top 10% of these nations' minds. You know, don't let her know we are proud of her. Iskolar Lambayan! You weren't a hater enough. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going on Fortune just to say, oh my god, this fucking stream fucking sucks. I wasn't like that. But it was more of, there's a lot of like, potentially funny VTubers that, ano ba? I felt like a lot of times people were like using their resources enough to make content that would the fans would enjoy, for example. But then again, kasi hindi ko, alam mo yung, ang yabang ko talaga, like sobrang yabang ko. I was so arrogant, thinking like, oh, I could do a lot of like Filipino VTuber programs, blah 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 blah. Because there's a lot of funny Filipinos, but all they do is play games. So I want to do streaming ideas that would like showcase the personality more, like the IQ tests, for example, like team tag games or like gambling games and all that. And I wanted to do like more, But at the same time, I was like struggling with my undergrad as well then. So yun, I was trying to be the best in 2 fields at once, which is dumb. When you think about it now, that was like really dumb. So now that I'm in secondary med school, I'm just really mainly focusing on med school now. I'm like trying to do VTubing on the side. Trip mo lang Mang Alaska, ganun. What does Mang Alaska mean? Thank you for the kind words though. I've learned to just do whatever I can. Ano ba? Not in a half-ass kind of way, but more of I've learned that I should strive to be better than the person I was yesterday, but in a realistic sense, in an achievable, measurable way, in a slightly easily attainable but also not really. Dati kasi talaga hindi. So now, when you guys call me like a once a month streamer, hindi naman siya sobrang nakaka-guilty na. Dati I would like die of guilt. I think during first year of medical school, I would like easily die of guilt. And then I also like died of guilt when I had my iPhone stolen. Eh diba regalo niyo yun sa akin? Like it was basically like fan funded with both the merch and the throne gifts. So crazy yun. There was like so many layers. Like I wasn't streaming. Then I couldn't ship the merchandise on time. And then I couldn't I couldn't stream. Paano talaga yun. And I was like, fuck, I'm the worst VTuber ever. You can even stretch it to 2 months. Boys it. Thank you for being a member for 31 months, Chris. And Lobster for being a member for 20 months. Salamat po. And Rare Lila has a feed. Hi, Crayon. Ay. Sorry po. Oh no. My mom was like, ang ingay mo. Baka gusto mo magpatulog. Lakas pala ng boses ko. I didn't know my voice was that loud. Sorry. Let me check my messenger. I think my mom has been messaging me on Messenger and I didn't know. But hello, JM and Crayon. Welcome. Teka, you're just glad to talk with us again. Oo nga. Gagi, hindi ko na malayan. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just glad to talk with you guys. Nakakatawa. Well, see you next month. Guys! Bro! Nakakainis naman. Ang lakas pa ng boses ko. I had no idea. So, did my mom hear me call my dad dumb? Yun ang concern eh. Did my mom hear me call my dad dumb? Oh, that's crazy. I was emotionally vulnerable and she could hear all of it. That's crazy. Kaya nga, yeah, you just got here. That's why I wanna yap a little bit more. Ano pa ba? Basta yun. What I'm trying to say and like reassure is I've been chilling. Like, I've been chilling. Hope you wanna check out the Emma board I drew. Wanna check if it's accurate. Oh, I should open Daybreak Twitter now. Yari ka, boy. Kaya nga eh. Oh, what's this? Oh my God, it's the Lila. Ano to, titi? It's a tree. I'm sorry. Hindi. It's a tree. Bro. Ang cute. No. I was from afar because it was still blurred. I was like, what is this? Like, okay, it loaded finally. They make forever. Thank you. Can I show it on screen? Can I show the shrine? The lucky charm? Wait, what do you call this? Fortune. You call this fortune, right? Sure. Tara, pakita natin. And then I will encircle the thing that was blurry while it was loading. Guys, wag niyo ako sisihin. It was blurry. I was like, is this a phallic structure? Yan, ito siya. Cha-chan! They make forever. And then that's LILA Maria with the stinky, Serena with the fish, and Ryan with the sword. And then Ryan has a sword, and then Serena has a cup of beer. And then I have that. Una, I was like, what is this? And then I realized when it loaded, oh god, it's a 3. So I'm sorry for it. Don't worry. And then you also have like another fortune, no? Here's the fortune slip for you 3. Can't share this to people since it will be like sharing your underwear. It's time to read it. I will read this kay Rika. It's a broccoli. The market is really thick. I didn't get to write on a fortune myself when I was in a shrine. I think, did I write something? Oh, I think I wrote something when I was... Yeah, I wrote something. I think it was at the shrine near Mount Fuji. I forgot the title though. I forgot the name of the shrine. Haha, musta buhay med student plus VTuber. Banak! Tita Ban! Welcome! I'm trying to keep my voice down because I've been scolded. But welcome! Te! Ate ko! My last stream was September 26. I now know why you disappeared from the face of the earth on the latter half of your life. If you ever visit Osaka, try visiting the winning Daruma Shrine. Katsuoji says they got academic luck over there. Ooh! I got myself a academic charm at... What do you call the shrine at Mount Fuji? Omamori? Chureito Pagoda? I think... I think this is the shrine near Chureito Pagoda. That's where I got my academic charm. So, feeling ko gumagana siya, but also that would be me denying Jesus. So, I'd like to say maybe it's a mix of both. Charms actually expire every year, so you have to buy another one. Hindi, binili ko siya ng ano eh. I bought it like at the tail end of December. So, hopefully, umabot pa siya this year. Oh yeah, for sure. It's been tough. Like, well, technically, I'm doing better than I was in first year. But the sheer volume of books, chapters I have to read is the reason why I can't stream anymore. But I've been doing like mentally well. Like, I think I was doing mentally worse when I was in first year. Now I'm just, okay, new lesson. Time to read in advance. Time to submit myself to Daddy Robbins, aka the pathology textbook we have in med school na napakakapal. I submit myself to Robbins at least like 2 to 3 times a week. Like, let me paste the name of the shrine that I visited. I was telling them, Banar, that time moves much more quickly. I was telling them that time really moves much more quickly in medicine. Like, for me, 1 week is just, oh, I need to cover this and that and this and that. And then meanwhile, people's lives are actually like moving and people are like going to places. Shut up! Don't call me out on the quickler. Sabi ko sa inyo, guys, hindi ako nag-English. I don't use the English language. I haven't been using it outside of Twitter, you know. I haven't been using it outside of Twitter. Ryan is gonna laugh at this when she hears me use the word quickler. Pero yun. Like, time moves much more slower for you guys. Like, after school, I go read in a cafe or at home. And then I eat dinner. And then I go to sleep. Ganun ang aking buhay, like, routine. And when you think about it, when you keep doing that for like the next 10 months, parang mas maraming development ang iyong mga buhay compared to mine. Ganun. I think that's the best way to write it out. Fun fact, Lila has read more books than taken showers for the past year. Oh, hindi ah. That's factually false. I only have like 12-ish. How many books do I have? I think I have like 8 to 12 books. Yeah, I think I have 8 to 12 books this year. They're all in PDF form though, so I can't really like count. Lila's EN is shrinking. I know, right? As the time passes, it's shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. I'll check that shrine someday. Even put in incense sticks. Thank you po. Taan na. 12:30 na. Medical books are thick so she can't really read in one go. 8 to 12? Sounds about right. Are you implying I have less than 8 to 12 showers? Mind you, kakaligo ko lang kanina. I just took a shower. Even did conditioner while I was chatting with you guys in the waiting room. And sobrang kapal niya. Like, one chapter usually takes me like 2 to 3 days. Yeah. I'm got to go, guys. I need to sleep na rin. Thank you for the stream, Lila. And take care, Lila. Thank you, too, for coming. So, I go to sleep, chat. Bro, I have 8 a.m. classes. Boo. It was a fun stream. Tomorrow, if I'm not physically dead, by the time I get home, I will do my best to stream. I will not promise anything though. But if I stream, it's probably going to be like around 9 o'clock or something. If I don't tweet, that means I'm dead. Yeah. That means I've passed out on my bed. And I will be waking up on the next day. I will be waking up on Sunday. In the same manner Jesus woke up on a Sunday. Sleep now, young lady. Yun nga eh. Imagine having class on Saturday. Have enough energy to fight us tomorrow. Ho ho. Hindi na nga natuloy yung ano eh. I don't know if you guys remember. But I was gonna plan. I was planning on doing like an Uma Musume custom match with you guys right before my classes started. Hindi ko na natuloy yun. Tangina na ako, 2 buwan na talaga. It's been 2 months, bro. Sleep na. Mahirap mag-aral pag kulang tulog. Oh, my baby girl. Welcome. Thank you po. Ikaw, bakit gising ka pa, anak? Why are you still awake? I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Who shall we raid? I have many potential people to raid. I can either raid Lunaris Urufi, who is currently having their 4th anniversary. And then I can also raid Ariel Yuriko, who is also playing Little Witch in the Woods. We can also raid Angie from Vols. Who do I raid? Choices. Let's show. I just got home. What did I miss? Ano naman pinag-usapan natin? I was emotionally vulnerable earlier. And then my mom told me to go to sleep. So, you missed that. Lila, I am currently in need. Are you really asking me that? I have a non-existent sleeping schedule. Valid. Valid po, guys. Valid ka. You are valid. No more games for a very serious med student. Have a good day, Lila, and good fortune in one's studies. Until next time. Thank you, Nico. So welcome. I watched the VOD, wag mo i-censor. Oh shit, I forgot to uncensor the previous VOD. Now that you think about it. Oh, that's so funny. I forgot to publish the archive. My bad. I think I would like to raid... Huh. Bakit bawal ko i-raid si Ryan Valerius? Nakakatawa naman. Ryan! I can't raid Ryan. That's so funny. Sabi ko, ba't wala si Ryan sa pagpipilian? Why is Ryan not in my choices? And then it's like, ask Ryan Valerius CH to give you privileges to raid you. Gago. But that's oof. I'm probably gonna raid another Zatsudan stream, which is Lunary's Urufi. Currently, celebrating her 4th anniversary. Tara, ating i-raid ang beautiful girl na ito. But you can go to Ryan too, but let's greet this lovely lady her happy 4th anniversary. Ryan doesn't want your raids. Yeah, Ryan's the type of person to wanna raid someone, but not wanna get raided. O siya. YouTube went, do you know her? Kaya nga. Tangina. Nakita ko na talaga katawan yan. O siya. Good night, guys. Hopefully my mom will not scold me for oversharing on the internet yet again. And to all the raiders, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who watched me from the beginning, to everybody who watched and hopped by. Thank you po. And to everybody who visited, thank you po, good sir. And I plan to stream tomorrow, but if I don't paramdam or like give signs of life, it means I will be waking up at Sunday instead. So, see you sometime soon. It has been your favorite once a month streamer that will be eating more vegetables so that I don't get diagnosed with gallstones. Wish me luck and good night.
This is Team Stroker Music Mix.
Wait, I've been yapping. I've been reading everybody's messages and I accidentally muted myself. Bruh, I've said so much. I responded to everybody one by one. Nakakatawa naman. Then also Lila, paalam Lila. Ang ina mo. Good luck Lila Restuel. Ngiti lang sa results. Gayahin natin nag-ultrasound. I'll let you guys know if I have gallstones. I am literally textbook gallstone streamer. Adieu! Happy 4th anniversary! Don't forget to greet our lovely lady that we are gonna be raiding, okay? Okay.